Welcome all to episode 30 of Let's Play Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. I'm Atul and we are continuing from where we left off, or rather a few moments before that. At the end of the last episode, we definitely were able to get into the one Attre palace or one Attre building by choosing the right option, but I also want to try to find out their alternate entry, right? And this is where we had failed. So let us try
Triss
that.
could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause
A deserter
is sin
from
shall
Okay, let's see that everything is running fine. Looks to be so.
only unwavering faith in the guards! Guards! Just wait, they'll drag you away in shackles.
Please accept my most heartfelt regards.
Simpleton! They've burnt another at the stake.
Oh.
It's dreadful.
Ooh.
simpleton.
Bloody bum! Bloody bum!
You take a cat. These days,
Oh.
they say the income tax for trading companies is to rise. Just like
No. This is where we were getting it, right? I guess we can try the whole thing.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his...
I'll trace
And
the pansy all the way
whosoever
to the garden.
contributes coin to the cause is sin shall be forgiven.
No luck.
we cross the
Driving in
Only unwavering
Oh,
faith in
it's
the
rammed out the
power
hole
of
in
this flame.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa for Attre?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Squire 10.
We've abandoned!
Someone help me, please!
Sword!
I cannot imagine the city under me now.
What do you want?
So yesterday I remember that choosing this option we were able to go, but let me choose this.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
I kneel before you.
I really want to try to find out
You copy, look, you got
entry to their backside, right? We also have like something here, but okay, that is their place. Okay, we have Felon Longsword and a Supreme Curse Sword. Okay. Maybe actually there is something. Don't know. Oh, what is this? Love letter.
Interesting.
My darling Rosa, from the first moment I set eyes upon you that fateful evening at the Vegelbuds, my heart has only beaten for you. I can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship, and I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Vegelbud introduced us near the roasted capon table. I happened to be eating one when I saw you. It stuck in my throat and I started to choke. And you laughed. Oh, how sweetly, how brightly you laughed. That marvelous sound still fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hope that I will be given a chance to hear it once more. I beg you, meet with me, even if just for a moment, just for a second. I will wait by the well in Gildorf every day at dusk. If you care for the life of a poor lad falling hopelessly in love with you, take pity and come. Do not torture me with eternal waiting. Your truly devoted admirer, Gilbert Blith. Okay. Then I might be able to jump up here, right? Oh, what is that? That is a ledge, okay?
Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Attre to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Anything more hidden here? Then I guess that is the best we can do. Just go there.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Yes, we witnessed that yesterday.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Okay.
Well, another freak.
Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
I must say her level is a little bit too strong. She hits too hard. So I don't even know if I can do this. But I will try.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop floating and fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? I win!
Okay. So I have to reduce her
Triss
full
could
health.
not help Geralt,
Well, she has to
yet she
just
did
tweak me a
direct
little
him to
bit.
Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri,
You're wood. Rat it! You're quick! Stop floating and fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Mistake.
Stop floating and fight. Rat it! You're quick! Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight! Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Rat it! You're quick! Stop flaunting and fight! Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Yeah! Stop floating and fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Attre, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Sorry, you lost me.
You're not the first to be confused. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd dandelions sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebarits. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
We have fencing lessons active, but leave that. My health has not even recovered. That's not good. 100. 100 water. Let us just eat one.
Okay, Swix. KSN?
Washed your hair lately?
Oh, now we can enter here. I'm sure they will not be too angry, right? Diplomatic report. To His Imperial Majesty Emir von Empress Emperor of Nilfgaard, since the time of my last report, remarkably swift progress has been made and sentiment in the city has crystallized. If anyone previously believed the ongoing war did not concern the free city, not a single resident now doubts the further course of the conflict will be determined within its walls. Our agents have confirmed earlier reports contending that King Radovid has important plans for Novigrad, and lately we have observed an increase in his agency's activity as well as the spread of his propaganda. His prime objective seems to be seizure of the wealth held by the Church of the Eternal Fire. Yet, though a hierarch Himmelfart officially rules the city, true power is in the hands of local crime lords. I recommend the Emperor's agents focus further activity in that direction. Henry von Attre, by decree of His Imperial Majesty, Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard in the Free City of Novigrad. The horse whistler. Breaking in a horse psyche is a simple matter of instilling your will as the rider into your mount, acquiring its trust and training its obedience. Horses are intelligent, noble beasts, so they should be treated with tenderness and a decisive and firm energy. Mayor, the unquestioned authority in this area, emphasizes that when training one's mount, a rider must eternally on the lookout for errors in the training itself. Every time the taming process ends in failure, the rider must look for the blocking error first of all in his own action, secondly in the horse's anatomy, and only in a last resort by concluding the horse has a naturally difficult temperament. Adhering to this principle protects one from undue punishments, which destroy the possibility of reaching an understanding between rider and mount and make it impossible to gain the animal's mount. Yeah, we have done this also. That is pretty good. Now our progress is going pretty good. Finally done through this first. Oh, we have a free dog. Another book. She who knows, yeah. Oh, I remember that we can loot this place if we come from the front side. Then let me just do this anyway. Emir von Emirates, a biography. Okay, I think I have read this before, but maybe we can read it again. Childhood and early manhood. Though the Nilfgaardian throne was his by right of birth, it would be many long years before Emir von Emirates sat upon it. When he was but 13 and a president engulfed the empire's capital, a usurper seized power, overthrowing Emir's father, Fergus von Emirates, who then refused to grant legitimacy to the coup. The usurper then decided he would break Fergus by having mages torture his son and heir Emir. He failed in his plan, was forced to kill Fergus, and Emir escaped presumably to a land beyond the empire's borders. No reliable accounts of the emperor's actions in exile exist. Some claim he fell into the company of a knight-errant serving as his squire. This seems plausible enough, though the tales of our eccentric knight's proclivity to charge at windmills must surely be storytellers' exaggerations. Few unreliable reports claim a connection between Emir and the fabled urchin of Erlenwald who saved the life of King Roenger of Sintra. This seems far less likely, for it is public record that when the witcher Geralt of Rivia lifted the urchin's curse, he was revealed to be a duke named Cuny, who later wed Roegner's daughter Pavetta and perished at her side when the ship went down at sea. What is known for certain is that around the time of this great tragedy for the kingdom of Sintra, Emir appeared in the empire and led a revolt to overthrow the usurper and restore his own birthright. Soon after, he led the empire's armies in their successful conquest of Sintra, setting a tone of determined military expansion that would endure through the rest of his reign. Yeah. We will try to defeat him. Okay. Now we have looted most of the home. Right? Anything here? Nothing is here. Okay, so let us go out then. Fencing lessons. Level 12, so this can definitely be done. We are already level 15, really? Okay, we meet Voorhis at the Vegelbuds' residence, right? This, I think, is the next part of the quest. This just feels so far away. But considering that this is a big residence, so there should be a meeting point somewhere around here. Probably here. Or like a fast travel point, so I guess I could travel to here, through here, here, and through the upside. There's also this inn key.
Intolerance and superstition have always been fools, really.
Unbelievable. A witcher, no. I've worked up quite the appetite.
Your reputation precedes you.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. But... So?
Take care now.
This looks to be part of a quest, so I will just stay
Triss
with.
could not help
right?
Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly,
If this is part of a
an
quest, then I don't want to
Oneiromancer
be there.
and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Come on, don't crash, don't crash, don't lag, okay? Okay. So a horse going up to there.
Come on.
Nothing hurts as much as lying. Well, not really.
Move it.
Oh,
Ooh, don't touch
Ow!
I think it was just faster for me to jump here, right? This in key. Okay. There's an inn here, but we cannot see. Okay, fair enough.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me.
Greetings, at your service.
Show me your wares.
Yeah.
So long.
Yes, take a gander.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Welcome. What can I get the honourable gentleman? New poulaines, perchance? I've not got a true pair, but they'll be the same size.
Fine. Show me what you got.
So, what don't I got? Something for everyone. Seek and ye shall find. Cheap, too.
This is not cheap at all. What?
We get some cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
Oh. Really, no spy. Okay. We have a spy. Good. Oh, we have one more spy. Nice. Oh. Okay. This would feel like bullying, so let us just pass it and just quickly win. Thank you.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs. Oh.
Villain third. Okay. What is this card? Gwent deck. 7. Really? Scorch. Really? So you have a Scorch ability on a 7 card? Really? Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat unit if the combined strength of all his or her close combat unit is 10 or more. Wow. I have just no words for this. Okay. We need to start removing Kiramets. This is Kiramets. Sile de Transferville. I have to remove it. Okay? Good. I have to make a savior. This is brilliant.
Oh, terrible times.
Eternal fire. Deliver us from all evil in body and soul.
Long ago, I was willing to give me right hand for
Humans.
it. Don't got me fucking right hand no more.
Think he's punishable by death.
Now the fuck off.
Welcome, Geralt.
Eternal fire. Deliver us from all evil in body and soul.
Nuffs.
Oh. We have a loan shark.
Greetings. What have you got to pawn, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Been a loan shark long?
Aye, since I was just a little tyke.
So you helped your dad, took it over when he died?
Nah, my own father left me here in pawn and never did redeem me.
Show me what you have in stock.
Any cards? Change your life a handbook. This is an item, okay?
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Now we should be winning even more, right? This Vegelbuds card is here. Scorch. Care about Scorch? Remove this. Remove you. No. Okay. Oh. Oof. Yeah, take this. You are not going to like this, my friend. There it is. Yeah. First, take this. Okay. This is even the first round, really. Okay. Go west. I mean, we have already defeated him. Oh, the ability did not trigger. Oof. Okay. How about this? Wow, this card is just absurd. Okay. I have no real words now. Okay. A Scorch that only works on one side? Huh? That reminds me. Change Your Life, a handbook. Really? This is a quest item. I hope I have not done something very wrong, right? And so I, Jacob the Rebel, once well known as a libertine and brawler extraordinaire from Nazar, with its myriad taverns to the wilds of Zerkania, used what strength I had left to pull my craft ashore. The raft I had strapped together out of an old boat, bits of strap and a burst barrel had taken on so much water that 2 else more and I'd have sunk to the bottom. Instead, I stood on dry land, and it was all that mattered. With not a living soul in sight and my stomach growling something mighty, I began to explore. The isle was bereft of game, but offered fruit in great abundance. I ate so heartily the juice nearly poured out of my ears, and then I began to gather wood with which to build my shelter for the night and fuel the fire that would warm. It was then I came upon the strange plant that would change my life till the end of my days. Ignorant of its value at this time, I frivolously used it for kindling. Yet as soon as it began to smolder and its sweet scent filled my nostrils, I felt light and the coastal breeze whisked all my troubles away. I devoted the subsequent years of my life to researching this miraculous weed and its properties. As a result, I was able to develop a method that is likely to transform the life of any who puts it into practice. Here is how to begin. So this is a quest item. Well, I hope whatever quest item this belongs to, I have not screwed that, right?
I tell her. Eternal fire. Deliver.
Okay, we have to go through that line, okay?
Evil in body and soul.
So how should I go to that road? I can't even see any way to get there.
Fucking yours.
Maybe this side? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, Oxenford Gate. I like that. Come on, Roach. Now you should help me, Roach. Where are you, Roach? Huh? How did you teleport to the bottom?
Hey-ya.
Okay. Now that we are here, we probably should be able to see what is up on all sides.
Whoa!
That looks like a quest item. That looks like a place where a quest will begin.
Hey-ya.
I see an eternal fire guardsman there. Come on.
No loitering round here.
Scoundrel!
Witcher.
Okay. Okay, at least there was no ghost. That was good. And we didn't screw anything up. So we first come here.
Come on.
So there is no fast travel point here, okay? I mean, I guess that makes sense because there is one very close at Oxenford Gate.
Let's go.
Water hat. Really? That was very easy. Black magic doll. I thought it would be a quest item, but no, sadly no. Oh, I have become way more heavy. It's not good. That is not good at all. That is not good. That also reminds me. I have to obviously take this. What am I doing? So 109. That is pretty heavy. Anything important here? Ardan date. Headhunter. Wow. Wow. 8% chance to stagger. Princess Zenthia sword. I guess I should be using some of these ones. Oh, wow. We have some heavy armor. I don't think I would like this, right? Nah. This is just so good looking. I mean, I guess I could take some of these. But I think I still have some of the best ones. So, still very heavy now. Okay. So if you see the world map, should be something there. Or this should be a travel point, right? This should be a travel point. Then move up. That is level 32. Evil soft first touches. Okay, obviously then we are not going through that. I guess we will have to just go through here. Or go up and trigger some of that. I mean, for our character. Oh, we have a character point. Okay, this is solved. Okay, this is easy to solve. Okay. That is a non-issue then.
Come on.
cut through this and then cut through that. Although I would like to follow this road. We can always find something on the road, right? There are always sometimes some events on the road which you can find. So who really knows? This is a wandering merchant, it's fine. Nobody cares about a wandering merchant. Yantra. Either Yantra or Yantra, right? Oh, come on. Metty needs a wife. Dear friends, I'm looking for someone to some lass to wed my son, Metty. He sorely needs a woman's hand to guide him, for otherwise he'll just sit and ponder his head in the clouds and his arse on the ground, admiring creation and scribbling poetry. Dowry welcome, but not required, you say. Warning, good people, I know the road takes a little meander hereabouts. I know the strictest path through the fields, but next time I catch trampling my crops, why, with the gods as my witness, I swear I'll plunge you so badly not a single bone in your lazy body will be left intact. So consider yourselves warned and stay on the blasted road, you fucking vagrants. Gulliver. Cart for sale. Hey, I'm selling a cart. Got 4 wheels, a tongue and a seat. Made of wood. Pull it, it moves. Push it, it moves too. Just worse. It's a cart. What else am I supposed to ride? Price to be agreed on over a touch of spirit and liverwurst. Domerci. Or Domechi. Daughter has been born to me. Fellow folk, I'm the proud da of a little girl. She's lovely as a nymph, strong as a fiend, and bellows like a furious heartbeat, except maybe a bit louder. Come to my cottage and drink to her health and the health of her darling mother, and perhaps lend a hand choosing a name, for I am having a tough time choosing between Nesla after my brother's wife, or Lesla after no one but whose sound I am partial to. They are both pretty and proper, but I cannot give her 2 names, for we are just simple peasants, not high and mighty lords, who can drape themselves with names so long no man's capable of remembering. Sorbimir. Looking to borrow a plow. Hey lads, there any among you who can lend me a plow? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it went halfways, and may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plow my field without it. Rocket. I think I've read that. Conrad, the Apiarian Phantom. Apiarian. Calling on bounty hunters, trackers, and witchers. Misfortune has fallen on Unifil and their Apiary, which for 5 generations has provided a livelihood for the entire Meersdorf family. The Apiarian Phantom has descended upon us and has begun to destroy our hives, slay our bees, and wreak general havoc all around. I shall be grateful for any help you can provide and guarantee a reward awaits you for work well done. Holoferens, Meersdorf, and Sons. Level 14. We would have to go there. I mean, that we can definitely do on the way. I first have to see this, right? So we move straight forward. That should be pretty much a guaranteed, like a guarded treasure or sunken treasure or something, right? There should be nothing else. Come on. Yeah. We have 2 oils that we can make. Enhanced necrophage oil. Okay, that is what I needed right now. Should have made this before, but doesn't matter. Okay, world map. So what is the path? Right through this, or actually through this line. Let me just make a save. Let us follow the road if we can. This is the road, right? At least in the Novigrad outskirts, we are not having such huge issues. Fine. Okay. Actually, loot that. Pretty good.
Whoa!
Actually, looks so beautiful, this place. Oh, really? That is just so beautiful. Let me take a screenshot. Beautiful.
Good day.
I hope all of you don't get accused of things being stolen, right? Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveler.
Okay, let's stop.
Holofernes Meyersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Nice to meet you, Geralt of Rivia.
I know who you are. Recognize the hair. Truth is, I've been waiting for someone like you.
Worried about the Apiarian Phantom? Saw your notice.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
As far as my reward's concerned.
$116, right? So that should be 58 bonus rate.
Honeyfield's not been generating the revenues of old since the Phantom appeared. Would you be willing to reduce your price? Honeyfield's...
Really?
Oh, as you wish. Fail to rid us of the Phantom and we'll go belly up anyway. I shall look upon your fee as an investment.
So it's a deal?
It is. It is.
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Where'd the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an Apiarian Phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees' offerings, the Phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the Phantom's from Nilfgaard.
This is the place. Here's where the Phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. The Apiarian Phantom's got large feet. Will eat me, and it's pretty damn heavy. Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
Ooh.
Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Okay, we are making quite some mutagens. Okay.
Squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
Oh, really? Open the basement, so that will be the fight. So cold, right? Then we need some igni. Still always good to make a save.
locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
And how do I open the basement?
The Apiarian Phantom, my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. How the hell did it end up here? Roach will run you down.
Can you just stop running, dude? What is this? Okay.
Go, go. Not good.
It got killed from bleeding, right? I think so. Oh wow. So where exactly have we run? We have run so far away. What is this?
Giddy up. Whoa there, Roach. What happened, ma'am?
As if the war weren't enough, sir. I'm losing me ends. How am I to live, eh?
Get a look at the thieves?
What thieves? It's monsters taking me chickens. An ordinary thief I'd nab on me own, but beasts? What am I to do?
I can help you. Not for free, but you're advanced in years, so I won't ask too much.
Poppycock. Not much, he says, but you'll take me liver come the end. Well, no one else is lining up to help me. Me hen started disappearing about a week past. Always take one at a time, vermin.
One at a time? Interesting. Monsters leave any tracks?
Aye. Prints of wolf paws, but strange like. As if the wolves walked on their hind legs. And don't you be like that wise-ass Yossip from down Warren. Tells me I'm mistaken, but few know beast tracks like I do. Me man were the best poacher for miles around.
I see. I'd still like to examine the prints myself.
Okay. I mean, now that we have started this quest, there's not much we can do, right? This might be a proximity sensitive quest. Oh, I guess we should have gone through this side, but yeah, well, we have triggered this quest now.
Wolf prints, all right. Though something's not right. Wolf prints. And small footprints next to them, but no signs of struggle. Little footprints. Interesting.
Watch out, PD! He's got a sword! A soldier!
He won't take us alive!
Not gonna hurt you.
Then why are you here? That captain with the black moustache send you?
Don't know any captain. Followed the tracks of the hen-stealing monsters here.
You're a lot of fuss over a few skinny hens. The old lady didn't like him much anyway. She were always yelling at him. And she looks like a witch.
Why are you in the woods? Where are your parents?
Soldiers caught him. We was crossing the river, but they spotted us. We ran, but Mum and Dad had bags. Told us to flee.
Lived in the woods alone ever since?
Sure. Find a lot of things. Steal a few others. We get by just fine.
Where'd the wolf prints come from?
Dad once hunted down a wolf. Gave each of us a paw for good luck. We tied him to our shoes.
'Cause wolves steal hens, right?
Sure. Usually not one at a time, though. You survive by stealing from others. This can't end well. You should ask someone for help.
Who'd help us? Who'd take us? Once we've got all the hens, we'll go deep in the woods.
Petey says we's gonna hunt. We're animal hides, so a tent out of leaves.
I'd never grow up.
Last bit's most likely. Good luck, I guess. And watch out for yourselves.
What happened to your mug?
Can we get into your home? Ah, so many stuff. Sorry for stealing all your food, right? You will have a few more mouths to feed, but I hope you can do that, old lady. What happened?
Hey, Witcher! What is it?
Found a group of kids in the woods. They were the ones stealing your hens.
Oh, children, eh? Riding on the backs of wolves, were they?
Never any wolves here. The kids are just clever.
If they've anything in their noggins, they'll stay away from me hen house now.
I want to select the other option. But I have not made a save.
Keep watch. Kids are likely to try again.
Oh, I'll be waiting for them, with a stout branch to smack the little shits with.
Easy, they're just kids.
Aye, for now. But they'll grow into bandits, you wait. Oh, watch where you...
Empty coop. An old woman in Belen asked Geralt for an unusual favor. Unusual favor is a strong word, but yeah. Some time ago, her hens had gone missing from her hen house. Based on the tracks she had found, the woman suspected some two-legged creature with full black paws was responsible. Geralt decided to investigate this mysterious being. Geralt discovered that chicken thief was not a monster but a group of war orphans. Their parents caught and killed by passing soldiers, their children had been forced to fend for themselves, and Geralt was forced to choose what to do with them.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed.
In this choice, we don't
Some
convince her
peasants
to take
found
the
her,
children
took her to the
inside.
Baron, Valen's self-appointed.
Definitely would want
the
to do that.
warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yes, thank you. Oh, really? That didn't trigger this? Nah, so I have to do this entire...
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's
Could have made
self-appointed.
the save.
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health,
Thank you.
then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
No, we have to do this quest.
Little footprints. Interesting.
Oh, I have to do this yet again.
Watch out, Pete! So,
You won't.
Not...
Then what?
Don't know.
the old
Why are you in the wood?
Soldier. We was
Lived in...
sure.
Where the wolf...
Cause
You survived.
who'd help us? Once we've got all the hen,
Petey says we's gonna...
I'd never grow up.
Last bit's most likely. Good luck, I guess. And watch out for yourselves.
Ah. Okay. Now before we talk, I'll be making the save. Yeah, first let me take everything. While alcohol is powder. We have taken up everything, right? Let us make a save. And yes, now we can convince them.
Hey, Witcher! What is it?
Found a group of kids in the woods. They were the ones stealing your hens.
Oh, children, eh? Riding on the backs of wolves, were they?
Never any wolves here. The kids are just clever.
If they've anything in their noggins, they'll stay away from me hen house now.
Take them in, give them a home. Won't steal from you then.
Sure, but I'll be feeding the whelps. I gain nothing from it. But suppose I'll give it some thought.
Any other entry? At empty coop, okay. No, we don't have any other entry. Definitely not this, right? We were doing the Witcher quest. An the Apiarian Phantom. In fact, let us read this, right? While traversing the outskirts of Novigrad, Geralt happened across a contract on a creature known as the Apiarian Phantom. It had been hung by a certain Voorhis Meersdorf, owner of the Honeyfield beekeeping plantation. Geralt decided to pursue the barn. Geralt's investigation revealed the monster was hiding in the basement of an unfinished home near the Meersdorf estate. When Geralt had to do was clear, enter the basement and kill the beast.
Did you drive off the Phantom?
Stop coming. There's somebody coming.
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
Enough for today, boys. Let's go. We have a big day
200
tomorrow.
experience, really.
Build the hives the hound destroyed.
Once Geralt had forced his way in, he was greeted to an unexpected sight. The house's interior was completely frozen, and standing amidst the frost, a giant and terrifying creature Geralt knew to be one of the Wild Hunt's hounds. The beast put up quite the fight, but in the end, Geralt proved stronger and bested his opponent. When he showed the beekeeper the trophy he had taken from the hound, he received a handsome reward. Oh, I did not even get into the basement. Was that the basement, or was this the basement? I think this was the basement, right?
Work and more work. Never ending. Look at this one.
Go, go.
Okay, come on. I think we can go into the basement, hopefully.
Good, sir. Wouldn't
Had
be
you
so
fill
pale
a
if you
fool's
ate onions
parsley,
and all.
have you?
stop sowing rye, try buckwheat instead.
I just told you.
Really frozen, good. So, world map. So we are heading across this path to here, to this notice board, then to up and then back. I like that.
That's it, Roach.
Can we talk to these children again?
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Somebody nicked me dolly. Which sees thee. Outlander.
Okay, maybe later we can see what happened to these children.
Faster.
Announcement. The undersigned would like to remind you that providing any manner of assistance to sorcerers and sorceresses, alchemists, spellers, herbalist, soothsayers, seers, or any other such heretics blaspheming against the eternal fire is strictly forbidden. Any who spies such an individual must inform the witch hunters of the city guard immediately. His Excellency, Cyrus Engelkind Emelfart, Hierarch of the Eternal Fire. Beekeeper wanted, looking to hire a qualified beekeeper. My apiary counts 20 hives and it's all too much for one man. Competitive pay, Miriam. Caution, folk, watch out for them vagrants from Velen. For every man jack of them's a thief, a layabout, a slob, and a practice of few one has field hands, but instead of pulling weeds, they dug up pulps and ate them raw, which of course made them sick as dogs. So if any of that lot come by your place, chase them away with a fat stick. Boniface. Seeking merchants for partnership. My family is recently entered the cheese-making trade. I need vendors who can promise to buy bulk qualities of my goods. Quantities, right? It should have been. Note that my cheeses will delight even the most refined of Novigrad palates. Lareng Valak. Looking for farmhands. I'm eager to hire some honest and hardworking men fit for hard work around the farm and who aren't afraid to get dirty, starting immediately for the sausage meat for sale. My ass had 2 cows to choose from, one full of oats, the other of straw, but the stubborn bastard still died of hunger. But he's fresh fit for making it a sausage. Any butcher in need of such, come to the village and ask for Kobe. We had the notice board. We had the notice board, but nothing. No quest here. I guess we do those two. And that should be the...
Come on,
and
Roach.
then we can get into the place. Okay. We have also not been running into any place of power on Novigrad. Maybe this is one.
Gonna kill you! Go for the whore son's eyes! He's ours!
Conjure it! Bastard, conjure it!
I killed you, you scurvy mutant!
Oh, really? Just eat a bread. That was a wild shot that got to me. Should not have been. Enhanced grape shot, okay. Enhanced white Rafford's decoction. Okay.
You're fucking dead! Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch! Ruin my little kids!
That leaves just this one.
Go, go.
Oh, that is a place of power. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, yes. Maybe some other monster, but who cares?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
I would have just died had I just stepped one step forward. Okay. Oh. Where are you, Roach? Okay, so world map. That should take us there, right? Hopefully, then we can end this quest.
Faster.
This place is custom built for a horse track race.
That's
horse
it,
race
Roach.
or something. Yeah. There are even too many things ready for a horse race.
What's your hair lately?
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Oh, more one Voorhis.
I see you managed to find the place.
Not that hard. It's not exactly a small concealed hovel.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Does it even matter?
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Giddy up. Faster.
Don't spare the horse!
Giddy up.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Dude, you are talking too much.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Attre has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Sister?
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search. Yeah?
Okay, at least we won that, right? So let us check our inventory. Superior racing startle, 50 stamina. Oh, that is so good. We are also very heavy, so we have to throw everything in. That is a good time, right? If we get into Novigrad, we have to get to our stash. So there's that.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my printer came back from the market with news.
And still
Some
they let it
mysterious
spread.
murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters.
That's it, Roach.
A storekeeper. Another trustworthy source. This week, everyone in Novigrad wants others to listen to.
What are you doing?
Tales are the easiest way.
Let's go.
Shit, Stew, tramp.
You'll get seen.
The Roach likes to turn by himself. Come on.
Racial hygiene. Personal hygiene.
Oh. Ah. We cannot jump in here. Okay.
Ah, cuddle coffee.
Can't take anything in there. Okay.
Hey, pretty boy.
Temple guard let even you return.
My, what a freak.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to pop. Very good.
Bye.
God, wrestles.
Hell.
They grow fat on our misery.
Easy.
Sick of it all.
Shady individual, huh?
village are you from?
Willows. It's in the area to those roads.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Sounds when somebody is here. Let us just make a save.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bound. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
He's drunk, right?
Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to stop talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worse.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human women, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Yeah, forget poetry. How about playing some Gwent?
Zoltan.
Geralt!
Just 1 second. Oh.
Saw burning pyres when I arrived in Novigrad.
Yes, Felicia Corey, a sorceress that was. The crowd came for the other burned that day. And Doppler, crafty wee bugger who'd spent years masquerading as Chappelle, commander of the Temple Guard. It was Caleb Menge who exposed him, executed him, and promptly took his post.
Met that Doppler years ago, just after he'd assumed Chappelle's identity and form. Wasn't all that surprised when the Church of the Eternal Fire turned Toller into freaks, opened up a bit to magic and mages.
Well, that's all changed now. Every mage who came here seeking refuge is now caught in a trap.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
Round of Gwent?
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Squatter. Okay. Oof. Oh, they have you. Okay. Oof. Oh, we have the important card. Oh, that was quite something. Just by one turn he avoided that, right? Okay. Zoltan, go. Should work. Oh, yeah. Okay, this always kills. Okay. Oh, spy, come on. Thank you, Zoltan, for a spy. Okay. I can't use Scorch, right? I cannot use Scorch. Okay, that is a pretty strong card. That is 16 gone. Okay. Ah, Zoltan, my dear friend. Yeah. I will not defeat you brutally. Let us just do this.
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You'd do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Oh, so basically every day I can do this. Oh, that is pretty much unlimited amount of alcohol and everything. That is pretty good. Oh wow. Okay. How about that? Let me just have a pause for a second. Okay, everything looks to be fine. Yeah. Okay. The perspective is a little bit off, so there was that. Character, when is the next one? We are at level 15, right? So that should be level 16, level 18. So we are a little bit far away. We have 6 points available. Pretty good. Gwent Old Pals. Gwent is played for pleasure, a pleasure that is highest when playing good company, and the best company of all is that of old and new friends. Geralt has sought out some of his long-time companions, or a hand or two of Gwent, and the chance to win powerful cards from each of them. Pretty good. I guess we can complete a lot of these quests then. Black Pearl. Okay, that should be good, right? I think we should do that. And otherwise we have this quest. Meet Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. Can we not teleport there or something? I mean, it's easy to just get here and teleport to Hierarch Square, right?
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Oh!
Oh. I've had enough.
Enough to feed the
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Oh, I did not remove my things from this to the stash. Okay, after this quest. Oof.
My wife's mum's an old
Holy moly,
Great.
you're a scary one.
There must be order.
Ooh, you look full.
Whoa! Hey now!
Sick. Sick of it all.
Maybe he's on the top one.
And hungry.
One can't make an omelette without breaking an egg.
I've no small coins.
Oh, you still
Where
here?
can I find one?
It's
Yes? Don't do that
must be
again.
a maid to that barber. To heal your daughter in a day.
Most probably.
I actually cannot find him. Okay, I guess what we can do next day. Or why am I saying all that, right? It's just very easy. This was us outside our gates, right? So let us just start there, empty
Triss
our
could
stash.
not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to
Then we can
Coop
come here.
Tilly,
It's fine.
an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Okay, first of all, Zoltan is still here. But let me open up the stash, right? Okay. Anything that we want to keep, definitely this one. Headhunter. 35 critical hit damage bonus, but we already have 50, right? Yeah, 50. That is way too high. Hope. Igni. Hope, then I will keep. Everything else I can throw inside. Okay, and anything from this side? I don't think so. Oh, something. Assassin gauntlets. Still, I like what I have, right? So. Ardent date, chance to freeze, yeah, whatever. Headhunter. Not hope, everything else. My game is definitely lagging pretty heavily now. So I think it will be time to end this video pretty much after this, right? Oh. Black magic dog. Maybe I'll keep that inkwell. Seashell. Okay, let us get to. Let us try to get to 30, right? Very hard. Actually hard to get to 32. But I guess it's fine. That tells me something, right? What do you have? 5% chance to fight additional buffs, really? No. What was that? 30 maximum inventory weight. 50 stamina. I need these two improvements. Maybe some. There was another one which gave 70, right? So that should be good. Character. Can definitely put something else now. Okay. So we can get some points, right? I definitely want what's synergy. Additional points in branch needed to unlock 9. 9? Really? 9? I would really like this, right? Increases bonus for mutagen place to mutagen slot. Everything else seems fine to me. And then what can we take here? Like this? Okay, this is already active, both of them. This one and what is that? Resolve. Then Undying would be good. For sure, Undying would be great. Then maybe anything else I can see. Okay, that should be good. But that, I think we can do that in the next episode. So that will be the end of this episode, I think. So yeah. Let me make a save up here. So thank you all for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed the episode. This will be the end. So yeah, and if so, please consider giving a like and a subscribe. See you all later. Bye bye.